Black Friday for Kenya.
It is my sorrowful duty to announce to the nation the passing on of His Excellency Emilio Mwai Kibaki.
His successor, Uhuru Kenyatta, taking on the unenviable task of announcing his death to the nation. He eulogized his political mentor as a patriot and an accomplished statesman.
The late former president's administration conceptualized and spearheaded transformation in crucial sectors such as education through the globally lauded free primary education program, infrastructure developments in transport and energy, and increasing the availability and access to health care for his fellow Kenyans.
Kibaki took over power in December 2002, succeeding President Daniel Arap Moi, who had led the country for 24 years. He steered the economy to stability after it slowed down in the twilight years of Moi. Kibaki will be remembered for fulfilling a long-held dream of Kenya's second liberators.
The late former president's central role in shepherding Kenya into a new constitutional dispensation at the culmination of a decade-long quest is a towering legacy that immortalizes President Kibaki.
The news of his death telling of a sense of loss among Kenyans.
I remember him as a very good leader, an economist who brought our nation economy to a good stage, of which we have not realized even up to date. So he's a gentleman and we'll miss him a lot.
We have lost somebody who was very important to Kenya.
I mean, everything about Kibaki was good, apart from the last part of politics, the last days of his politics.
Kibaki has built the roads, bypass, has built the railways. Kibaki has created jobs to young men and women of this country,
as well as his political colleagues.
Nobody who was better than Mwai Kibaki when it came to creating team spirit and inspiring his ministers.
There are very few leaders, even within the African continent, with a spirit of selflessness and singular sense of purpose and service to his people, more than Mwai Kibaki.
We have lost a great son of our country and a great leader.
And while he will be remembered for fulfilling most of his campaign pledges, including the introduction of free primary education, which brought millions of children to school, the post-election violence that marked the beginning of his controversial second term in office and his failure to tackle high-level corruption will remain a stain in his political career. He leaves behind 4 children and several grandchildren. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.